Hey guys, so today is gonna be a different kind of video. Of course, I'm gonna continue my Pokemon Yellow series later, but I just wanted to show you something that I just realized I never showed on this channel. That is my Pokemon Heart Gold playthrough from 2020, back when I had a MacBook. Of course, I'm recording this on an iPad now, but back in 2020, I had a 2014 MacBook Air given to me by my dad, and with that, I used to make a lot of Pokemon playthrough stuff, which I privated later on. But let's check out this playthrough because you guys will probably like it. It used to be a randomizer, so the starter is Lucario, but you'll see. Let's boot let's boot this up. Pokemon Heart Gold version. We are booting this up for sure. Let me just reduce the volume, and that's Pokemon Heart Gold version right there. As you can see, a lot of time and 16 gym badges, and I'm in Saffron City. I'll show you what's going on with this whole thing. Let me go to my trainer card and check. As you can see, I have 16 badges, and I started this adventure on August 24th of 2020. I have 56 hours and 52 minutes in this game, and I have the single star on the trainer card for the championship, and my Hall of Fame debut was September 1st, 2020. And that's my weird signature thing. You can see the A with the star, that stands for Ayman. That's my name, Yusuf Ayman Shahjalal. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I'm the same guy who makes political content on other channels, but yeah, I play Pokemon as well. But yeah, that's my team right there. So we have Luke the Lucario at level 63. That's the starter, guys. That's basically my starter. I caught this on Route 46, and I ditched my actual starter, which was Darkrai, in this randomizer. I think it's probably somewhere in my PC. But yeah, we'll need to check that. It's probably that Darkrai starter is somewhere in my PC probably. But yeah. So we have Luke the Lucario, named after Luke Skywalker. We have Athena, the god of war, named after the Greek goddess of war. I know I'm a Muslim, shouldn't be naming stuff after this, but yeah, I did that back in the day. I guess I was a edgy child, I guess. So we have Athena over here. Now this god of war is basically my favorite Pokemon. I know how cringy that sounds, but that used to be a thing back in the day. And this Lucario right here, it's my strongest Pokemon ever. Like, I've never had a Pokemon above level 63. Like, I've never had a level 100 Pokemon. It's my level 63 Pokemon that's my highest. And yeah, I used to play this game back on my MacBook Air that my dad gave me in 2020 during the pandemic. So yeah, I just wanted this little nostalgia trip right there. But let's check what's in my PC, because the PC boxes are probably filled with weird nostalgic Pokemon. So I'll go to the Saffron City Pokemon Center and check it out. Let's go. So let's check my PC boxes. No, I'm not gonna deposit Pokemon. I'm gonna withdraw Pokemon. Let's check this stuff out. So we have a level 16 Staraptor, and so on, so on. Let's see if we can find my starter, because I feel like it's in box 2. Oh, that's the Charizard I used to use. Where's my Darkrai? Oh, there's my Darkrai. Let's check this out. Let's see the summary of this thing. Yup, I met this at New Bark Town at level 5. That's basically my starter Pokemon right there. I never used it after like the first gym. And yeah, you can see it's named Diablo. So Diablo is devil in Spanish. So yeah, because Darkrai is a dark type, it's evil. So I named it Diablo, like devil. Anyways, that's enough. Let's see what else was in my PC boxes. Why is it all the way back in box 7? I don't know. Something I did back in the day, I guess. So we have this Makuhita. We have this Alakazam. We have a Mew in the boxes that I never used. That's probably an injustice. I should have used this Mew. But yeah, it's level 24, so I never used it past like the second gym. Not third gym, probably the third gym, yeah. Never used it past the third gym, yeah. That's what's going on here. And we have an Empoleon, I mean Prinplup. Not Empoleon yet, but it's a Prinplup. Just 2 more levels and it becomes an Empoleon. So that's why I called it Empoleon by mistake. Anyways, we have a Vigoroth. This replaced the Sudowoodo tree. This was the Sudowoodo tree for my game. Why did I withdraw that? Mistake. Let me just put that back. So, as you can see, 2020 me had a like 3 Pokemon core. I'll show you the team again. Like 2020 me had a weird 3 Pokemon core with a Lugia named Ho-Oh because irony. I thought that was ironic back in the day. It was very ironic back in the day apparently to have a Lugia named Ho-Oh. And yes, I found this on the bell tower, that's why. Because my Ho-Oh got randomized into a Lugia. My Ho-Oh became a Lugia, and that's why I ended up naming it that. But anyways, so I guess that was my save file. I really don't have much else to show. So I think I'll show you bits and pieces of this as I go on. But I think that's it for now.